Hello to all my friends of Live at Home SG. Today, I'm super excited to finally start our first ever series of honest truths on legacy planning. And right now, as you're watching this and wondering if legacy planning is for you, then you are certainly tuning in to the right channel. Or if you're even wondering, I ain't even high net worth, I don't even need to work towards any legacy planning, then I challenge you to stay on and have a listen, because I promise you're going to gain valuable insights for your upcoming asset management. And it is also my desire to be able to make a difference to your life, just as I have made to countless clients in their asset progression journey. A brief background information on why I am so inspired to do this topic is because, being a mother to 3 kids, I personally believe that I am not going to live forever. One day, when I'm not around anymore, which no one is going to know when that will be, I want to ensure that I live in peace, knowing that my children's needs are taken care of by everything I have pre-planned for them, and knowing that they will never be at the mercy of others. But how? So here on, Live at Home SG's mission is to be able to make a difference to all my friends and their families through valuable real talk on insights that we can literally apply onto our daily lives. And believe me, I will walk through this journey with you. Before I invite my special guest, Thomas Chew, click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly legacy insights. So Thomas, would you be able to share with everyone a little background information about yourself?
Yeah, sure, Kelly. Hello, everyone. My name is Thomas. I'm an Associate Director with Redbrick Mortgage Advisory. I've been in banking, finance, and real estate for over 10 years now. So coincidentally, I'm a Certified Associate Estate Planning Practitioner, and that's why I'm here today to share a little bit more.
Sure. Thank you for your time. Can you share with us why do you think legacy planning is important based on your experiences?
Okay, Kelly, yes. It's very important because some folks have the misconception that legacy planning is only for the rich. And it's not just for high net worth guys, it's actually for everyone. So proper legacy planning, right, allows you to allocate your assets to whomever you want and how much you want. Otherwise, right, there's this thing in Singapore called the Intestate Succession Act. It will kick in if it is not, if you do not have a will in place. Now, the thing is that for Intestate Succession Act, right, it's split according to 9 rules and it's a predetermined ratio. So what you need to do, right, is that guys, you need to make plans so that your estate doesn't become a liability or stuck in legality. So if you don't have a will, right, and sometimes in certain circumstances, you'll be required to place a security deposit as well.
But what kind of circumstances will a security deposit be needed?
Okay, so I've handled a case before, right, where a minor was involved in an estate without a will, and the courts actually required a security deposit. So the thing is that because the deceased was the sole breadwinner, right, the family had issues trying to raise a security deposit. So we don't want a situation like this where the assets or the monies are stuck in a limbo or unable to be channeled towards your loved ones. I think that's the worst thing that can happen apart from dealing with the death of a loved one.
As we all know, inflation is literally the killer when it concerns confidence in asset planning. What advice would you give to all family starters who want to plan ahead for their family planning to hedge against inflation?
Okay, thank you, Kelly. This is a very important and crucial part of legacy planning. So when we embark on a journey as a new family, right, you have added costs and added responsibilities, right? Naturally, you have more considerations to cover as compared to a single individual. I think the key questions to ask yourself, right, or oneself is, number one, will my child be able to buy the same or better property type as me in the future? Number 2, will my child have the same or better type of lifestyle as me? And number 3, will I leave behind any debt? Number 4, will my child have a head start in life? Lastly, would I have preferred my parents to make the same moves for me? So if the answer is yes, you prefer your parents to make the same move with you, then it likely would be the same move that your children want you to do for them.
I see. So is there any memorable clients that you have ever helped with this kind of approach then?
Yes, Kelly, in fact, I do. So one of the most memorable moments I've had was when a divorcee approached me and asked me to help with a loan. And she reminded me a lot of my mother and was very determined to help her. So she had to buy a property on her own because she was just divorced and she had 2 kids in tow. She's a good mother, focusing on the children's education, planning for the future, and every step along the way. But what she missed out was that she might not always be there right? So one day when she was trying to buy insurance, she had a health scare. And then suddenly she came back and looked for me and said she wanted to start the planning. So I shared with her some moves to make, such as buying insurance to cover the mortgage, set a trust to ensure that her plans come to fruition, even if she's not around for her children anymore.
That is so true. In fact, this is exactly how I was feeling when I'm thinking about legacy planning. Because like for us, we are not really sure, until one day something attacks us. Like recently, I just have a gastric attack, like quite frequent. And to the extent that I was very worried about my health. That's why I really got thinking that, have I actually done a good legacy planning or estate planning for my kids?
Okay, I think, that's why we should always be prepared. Right?
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to this series. Stay tuned for our part 2 as we uncover deeper insights on what are the top picks for safe investment and how we can better plan for our short and long-term legacy planning to minimize risk. If you like what you watch, do remember to click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly legacy insights. Or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will keep in touch with you as soon as I can. I'm Kelly from Leave a Home SG.
I'm Thomas from Redbrick.
Leave a home. We take your home as our own. Bye!